Hey guys, today I want to show you how to make Tigrillo or Little Tiger, which is one of the best breakfasts or Ecuadorian breakfasts that you can have. Okay amigos, so the first thing that you need to know is that the Tigrillo, it is not made of a real tiger, just in case, but it is made with green plantain. We usually use around 2 for each person. In this case I am going to make Tigrillo for 3. And the first thing that we need to do is take the skin off and cut it in big pieces, like as you can see now. Next we are going to cook them for around 15 minutes with water and some salt, just a teaspoon of salt. And now my favorite part, we are going to chop some vegetables. This is my own recipe. This is a Tigrillo made in the coast in Guayaquil, so it could be different from the Tigrillo made in the south, for example, which is the place where the Tigrillo comes from. So anyways, we are going to chop 1 spring onion or scallion, half of a red onion, you can use a white onion of course, and also 4 pieces of garlic. After we are done with the vegetables, it is time to beat some eggs. We are going to use 2 per person. Next, I am going to shred almost 1 pound of cheese. This has to be like a cheese that melts down, because it is going to taste better. You are going to see why. But anyways, this is a Criollo cheese, very special here in Ecuador. And next, let's chop some cilantro, just for the final step. Okay, so we have almost all other ingredients ready for them to become a Tigrillo. So around 20 minutes later, the green plantains must be ready and it is time to smash them. You can smash your plantains with a fork, with a cup, or in this case I am using a mortar. So anyways, the most important thing that you need to remember is that they have to be very smashed with no lumps. I also put 3 teaspoons of margarine, so it becomes way easier to smash it. Okay amigos, so now it is time to assemble our Tigrillo. Here I have my wok, which is already hot with some oil. You can use the pan that you want. So the first thing is the vegetables. We are going to move them with some salt and some pepper for around 2 minutes. Next, let's add the green plantain and mix it up with the vegetables. Do it carefully so don't throw out anything from the pan, as happened to me. Just make sure you don't have any lumps in your Tigrillo. Just a little bit of salt and pepper, and the next thing is butter, around 2 teaspoons. Now it is time for the cheese to come here in this beautiful patty. It is important to mix it up together so we don't have any part of the green plantain without the cheese. Look how the cheese is starting to melt, and that's why we need that kind of cheese. After 2 minutes of mixing the cheese, it's time to invite the eggs. Don't forget to mix it up carefully, and around 2 or 3 minutes later, it must be ready for the cilantro to come in. At this point, your Tigrillo is ready. You can add it some bacon or chicharrón. That's something that we also put it here in Ecuador, but it is up to you. Trust me, it is going to taste awesome. Oh man, you don't know how good it smells in my kitchen right now, and I also glad that you can see this recipe, and I hope you guys try it. This is a very common breakfast here in Ecuador, and we love the Tigrillo, and I hope you enjoy it with a nice cup of hot coffee. So if you try it, let me know. Don't forget to follow on my Instagram. We also are on TikTok. And thank you so much for watching.